Yes, welcome my people at New Jerusalem/Voice TV. Remember, at New Jerusalem Voice TV, we are the Pan-African voice, we are the voice of truth, we are the voice of the voiceless. I am Emmanuel, God with us, hashtag the messenger, underscore the oracle of the Most High God. Like today's topic, we said independent freedom underscore to the slave Nigerians, to the slash slave Nigerians point Africa. Independent freedom. The message of independent freedom is the freedom that comes from God, the freedom that comes with truth, the freedom that comes with grace and blessing. That is the independent freedom. But like it is said, the hearts of men are desperately wicked and deceitful. This is the dependent freedom that mortals give, and the one they gave to us by United Kingdom, the ones they gave to us in Egypt, the one they gave to us and went behind and took an oath over a lie, claiming to be what they are not, and adopting the images and system of things that now is. But now I am the messenger and the oracle of the Most High God. I have come to open the eyes of the blind and the ears that are stopped. I have come that you may have life and have it more abundantly. It is said that the devil come nothing but to kill, to loot, and to destroy. That is exactly the conspiracy of the wicked. But they have one singular weapon they are using against my people, and that weapon is the weapon of divide and rule. That weapon is a sickness called religious and tribal idiotism. That weapon is the weapon of lie. Like we lie to one another. Africans, we are lying too much to one another, and that is why the glory departed. But now is the time of truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And indeed, when we start telling each other the truth, the glory shall return to the temple. Therefore, this is why I am bringing this message to you, and I will say only what God has put in my mouth to say. I will not add or minus to it, because the spirit of truth is the spirit of prophecy. So having said that, my people, I want you to understand that when we say that the name Nigeria is slave name, we don't mean harm or hate to our sisters and brothers who ignorantly are part of that bondage of Egypt called Nigeria. Nigeria corresponds with the bondage of Egypt. Therefore, that is why it is said that we must hashtag Nigeria must go. Hashtag Nigeria must go. Just as it was in the covenant days when our father Abraham, referenced as Ibrahim, that is Africa, the coat of many colors, and the father of all nations. When God activated that covenant with him, he said to him, because he went ahead and brought forth Ishmael out of wedlock, and it is illegitimate before the eyes of God, because sexuality out of wedlock is illegitimate before God. Then he commanded Abraham, called Ibrahim, to send back Ishmael back to Egypt. For let there be peace in this your kingdom. My people, in the same way, God is commanding you today to send away the name Nigeria, because Nigeria is the darkness that is covering Africa. Nigeria is the darkness that is covering West Africa. Once the name is sent away, he said, for let there be peace in your kingdom. There will be peace in that region. So we are returning back to where we all started, where the rain started to beat us. That is the Biafran genocide. Biafran genocide, remember, there was an Aburi Accord called restructuring. Aburi Accord is what we call restructuring today. That Aburi Accord is the only solution. After sending the name Nigeria away, we have to restructure and have regional autonomy, regional security, and healthy economic competition. That is the bane of a prosperity nation. So, having said that, I want to remind you that we are going to be bound together under the umbrella of ECOWAS, Economic Community of West Africa, as regional autonomies, united with one regional army. So Ghana is a region, Cote d'Ivoire must become a region, Niger, Equatorial Guinea, Mali, Chad, all of them must become a region. Nigeria must go. Hashtag Nigeria must go. That name is a slave name. It must go. So we must have Oduduwa region. We must have Biafra region. Biafra means Bia Africa. Come to Africa. Coming to Africa is the symbol of Biafra, the symbol of light, the rising sun, the light of the world. That is the power of unity. That is the light that will light the steps of Africans to the true last kingdom that we are ordained to be, to the next USA, the United States of Africa. So, having said that, we must also have Arewa region. Maybe we might decide to call it the Islamic State of Arewa. Forget the dream of the Islamic State of West Africa. We have no business of the Islamic State in West Africa. Let my people no more be misled by the devices of the wicked. Being misled by the devices of the wicked is that religion is rooted from Africa. I am standing upon